Hi, I'm Liz Hladczuk. I'm the reservations coordinator for student life at the University of Buffalo. I've been in this position for about 6 years, and I made a lot of friends who asked me to do random things, such as 7 questions in 7 minutes.
Okay, so question 1 is, if you had unlimited funds, what's the first problem you'd tackle and why?
I'm going into social work, so this is a very loaded question. I feel like Buffalo has so many hidden gems, and there's so many great people here that I would probably try to focus locally and do a grassroots campaign to, get hopefully everyone off the streets, or just help build shelters or something along those lines. Something grassroots that would affect the communities the most. And then, Africa just needs so much help constantly. Sex trafficking, all of that is just, it's out of this world, I think, and that's something that needs to be focused on.
Cool. What do you think God is like?
Probably pretty cool. Probably very relaxed. Doesn't have a care in the world, I would think. Probably likes to have fun and likes music.
Any particular kind?
Rock music. God loves rock music.
What is something you worry about?
Something I worry about. Something happening to my family. I don't like to be out of control or not in control of things, and with my dad living about an hour and a half away, I just worry about him doing things and getting into trouble, basically.
Who do you think God is calling you to be?
I've been told that that I'm similar. The way I do things, I'm similar to a raindrop in a puddle. I create waves that just span out. So there's certain causes that I believe in. Animal rights, protecting the environment, helping people, and being nice to people. I try to do that every day and tell people that every day.
Where do you find joy?
These are 2 of my cats. This is Cyanide, and this is JD. And I love them. And of course my family, and they are part of my family. But actions, recently I've found a lot of joy in pulling weeds out of my garden.
Question 6, is everything relative, or are there objective rights and wrongs?
Everything's relative. I think it's all relative. I'm a very empathetic person in general, so I feel like you can't just, everything's relative.
Cool. Last question. Tell me about a favorite professor, or class, or experience from your time here at UB.
As an undergrad, I'm glad you asked that question. As an undergrad, I had Professor Woodard? It's not Wood something. And he taught, it was ancient Roman mythology or something like that. And he would, in the middle of the class, or at the beginning of class, he would shake everyone's hands that had been there early, and then he'd walk up to the top steps and he'd say, "On Monday we talked about Flamandialis and Hercules and this," and he was just so dramatic. He kept you were in a room with 400 people, but you thought he was talking to you, and he was amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Liz, for being our second interview on 7 questions in 7 minutes.
Number 2. God loves rock music.